I am shooting video 3 from my car with my monkey hat on for a very specific reason. Now that you've watched video number 1 and 2, you'll know that the first step is stepping back. Second step is creative infusion. And once you've done those two, your brain is actually in a place where it can do step number 3, but you can't do step number 3 without doing the first 2. So at this point in time, you are now ready to go. You've got your hand on the steering wheel. Let's do a hands-on exercise. Why? Because at this stage of the game, you're looking to, step number 3 is create your character. And this exploration is twofold. Number 1, you're looking from internally to get clear about who you are, and not even who you are, but who you want to be. I think that's more important than even who you are. So internally, you've got to get settled with that. But then externally, you're going to need to communicate with people. Who are you becoming? Because people need to put you in a box. I know you don't want to be put in a box, but people are going to put you in a box, whether you like it or not. So you've got to create that box, and you've got to say, this is who I am. This is who I'm becoming. These are characters in the past that have worked really well, and this is why I'm stealing bits and pieces of them. Step number 3, create your character. I went a little bit overboard on this because I'm an artist, and I want to show you a piece of artwork that I created about my character. Keep in mind, this thing is like 3 feet wide by 2 feet. It's lit. It's all crazy. Here it is.
This is a piece of artwork that I completed as an exercise in defining my own character and comparing myself to other characters that have been successful, that have come before me, whether it's Amelia Earhart, Suze Orman, Steve Jobs, Annie Lennox, Lady Gaga, Angelina Jolie, Lady Gaga again, got a reoccurring theme, Tony Robbins, Ellen DeGeneres, but different people, Amy from Miami Ink, different people who I've borrowed bits and pieces of what's made them successful as I've looked to package myself. And here I am right in the middle here, artist more than anything, leader, money-making visionary, let's see, what do I've got here? World-traveling role model, rule breaker, performer, bad girl, muse, motivator, teacher. And I did this, and the most interesting part of this artwork, I think, is it helps to have other people, and when you do this for yourself, it helps other people to understand what box to put you in or not to put you in. I sprinkled the whole thing with gold glitter. I've got little gold flakes. If you take a peek back here, this whole thing is lit from within with cord lighting.
So this exercise starts out as you identify the people, like famous people, successful people, people that have done really well, that have done the things that you want to do in life. And you identify those people, maybe between 5 and 8 different personalities that have been successful. Whether you're a super shy person or a super outgoing person, it doesn't matter. This is not even about being the star. This is about creating your character so that other people understand how it is that you're growing your business, how it is that you're growing yourself as a thought leader, and then how they can support you in reaching that and being like the people that you admire.
I love the way it glows when it's dark. But the thing is lit from the top. It's also lit from within. And I think this idea of the light within and how each one of us has something that glows. Each one of us has something that's special. Each one of us has something that's different, and it's just figuring out and really naming that concoction and defining it so that you get related to this out in the world. Doing this is incredibly awesome. I really highly recommend you take the time to look at who are your influences. Who do you want to be like? Who do you not want to be like? And then how do you be different from anyone else that's ever existed before you? That is cool.
The reason that I created that piece of artwork was because I wanted to communicate to other people who it was that I was becoming. And by showing them that piece of artwork, I'm able to be really clear about, listen, this is where I'm headed. You want to help me get there or what? And now about the monkey hat. The way that I created my character, I get to be goofy, I get to be self-expressed, I get to show up in black trench coats. I get to do all sorts of wild stuff. Why? Because I've created my character that way, so people anticipate it. They love me for that. They love the craziness, the non-traditional, the, you know, wear a monkey hat in a video. But, you know, chances are Michelle Villalobos, my best friend, would never wear a monkey hat in a video because her character is not like that at all. And you have to decide for yourself, what kind of character do you want to be in business? Do you want to be someone who's goofy, who breaks the rules? Or do you want to be someone who's very, you know, corporate clients, Fortune 100, dresses in a suit and the whole 9 yards? Neither one is the right answer. It's up to you to choose. So now it's your turn. What characters do you want to become like? Who do you admire? Where is your career headed? And who is it? What is this character that you're creating and that you're becoming? Because that's super exciting once you get clarity around this. But I'd like you to comment below, who are the people that you admire? Who are the people that are shaping your character? Who are those influences that you've seen be really successful? And almost, who do you plan to follow in the footsteps of? Who are you emulating? What are those characters? Put them below.